what can happen whenever you let Peach get too close. But the fact that Mars has a lot of good tools to keep Peach at bay, I want to see what is Samsora going to be able to do to get inside. And it looks like the idea was to have the turnip in hand to at least have a little more burst range so that he could confirm into a dash attack and possibly put Mars in the air so that he can follow up with the up airs. But now, there it is, sneaking in from behind. But the fact that Mars parried that is insane, Kitaro.
Very insane. And right now, only 1.2% on Mars. Mars doing a fantastic job at keeping Samsora from beginning these combos, but I spoke too soon. Almost getting that tech read too, but that was good stuff by Mars, just rolling away. Even though Peach runs a little fast, he just knew, if I roll away, you can't do anything, but that's likely it.
What the heck? He got that stage slam, hitting him off to the side, getting that KO. And dude, one thing you have to remember too is the DI that you have to have against Peach's combos. That's what also helped Mars get out of there.
Oh my gosh, he's going all over Samsora right now. Samsora is having trouble just getting away from the ledge. But that fair, I'm starting to notice that Peach has a lot of attacks that looks like it hits from behind her and it hits in front of her.
She has some really good hitboxes, as you did see before with Void versus Samsora that last game with the back air, hitting that Sheik.
Okay, back throw looking for that early back air to possibly have no DI to getting that to KO. But Samsora just needs one fair to get this KO, so he's going to look for it, however, in a troublesome spot off the stage.
Okay, now Samsora's turn to finally apply the pressure in the corner, but Mars being so aggressive, already finding his way out of there and seizing center whenever he has a chance.
All right, looking for that turnip into possible fair. I know he's really good at using those turnips to get edge guards, but these fairs are not connecting too well. Back air going to be able to do it, but every time he gets the strong hits that could KO, it's either center stage or from the other side of the stage.
Yeah, and because of that, it's very hard for Samsora to close out the stocks. But as far as Mars is concerned,
all right, yeah, you know, taunting to get bodied can happen at any time. So, like Samsora seeing through that.
Don't steal what TK and EE say, man. That's their stuff. Be creative.
All right, let's see if we get that grab coming out. Samsora likely trying to start off with that down tilt or neutral air, but staying near the ledge makes it hard for Samsora to start those combos because usually Samsora combos you across the stage. So if you're hanging out near the ledge, you can't get combos across the stage, and it only does a little bit of damage.
All right, here it is. Dude, the turnips, they're out. All right, defensive mode activate. The first time we've actually seen that whip grab in a while here in the first game.
Yep, that is first time. However, this is Peach we're talking about, so Peach does a lot of floating, a lot of short hopping. So we're not going to see too many grabs coming out unless Peach is hanging out scared on the ground, and that's if Mars can see through it.
Oof, the range, man.
Okay, going over the tennis racket. Looking for those up airs. Yeah, racking up that damage. Up air usually won't be able to KO, but it can rack up damage to be able to get the... Oh my... Why does he keep doing this? Why does he keep doing this?
You know why, right? He's trying to get that shield lower so that he can actually get the shield stab, as you saw there. Samsora not aiming the shield high to cover her crown. His crown, sorry.
I love the mind games of what Mars does, just hanging out in front of your face, like hurry up, drop your shield, get it lower, but that up B, again, gonna get the KO 2 stock right there. Look very dominant in fashion for Mars.
Yeah, man. All right.
All right, so looking pretty good so far for Mars. He's been doing really well in the loser's bracket. Being able to take out Nairo, it's crazy because he's someone that people nowadays are starting to say, all right, he might be top 5, top 3 in the world, and he still almost struggled against these characters that Nairo took out in tournament for the first time, like Dark Pit, Robin. But it's the moment he has to fight against Samsora, looking straight back, like on point, to be able to at least get top 3 in this tournament.
At least. All right, sticking with the Peach. But remember some of the tools that I was talking about that Zersu Sevens has to just keep Peach at bay. We have like the neutral air, just a lot of the aerials in general, including the Zaire, do a good job of just walling her out. And I don't know, man, it's even hard to try to land on Zersu Sevens. As you saw, Samsora tried to use Dare in the last game to land, but Mars could just keep taking those trades.
Yep, that is true. That is true. And again, a beautiful start coming out from Mars. Character able to rack up damage pretty quickly at early percents, but Peach even better at it right now. But Peach having trouble getting that start, especially because Mars keeps hopping around. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this might be?
That was so smart, too. You saw he like DI'd in, then drifted back to make Mars think he could fall into that tether grab.
Ooh. And right now, these neutral airs coming out from Mars are currently missing. The back throw off the stage. Mars always looking for that early KO, so might even go for the back air. Oh,
wow. I didn't know you could go for a flip kick after that.
Yep.
That would have been crazy.
All right, now up B right there. The thing about up B is he tries to like surprise up B you, but there's enough time since it's a multi-hit that you're always ready to get the DI. But even if you know how to DI it, it still might be hard to know whether you should go like a bit to the right or go upwards or down to avoid getting hit off the top. And one fair. Oh my goodness.
Yo, so
we
smart.
always see him go for that. That charge up smash a little bit away from the ledge, usually like for if you roll or jump above, but that one is a weird punish.
Yeah, right. He just understands when people will try to jump on top of him, as you saw right there. And also, since it crouches too, like sometimes he'll do it to just get under short hops. Right there, though, so far away, wasn't able to grab the edge there.
Yeah, I've been seeing that happen a lot from Samsora recently, where he like goes really low, tries up B, and then he doesn't up B early enough or high enough, and then he ends up SDing. But Samsora is still taking the lead right now. All right.
See right now, yeah, Samsora kicking it up a notch with just all the inputs, the speed that we're seeing here too. Mars not recovering low for the downward throw with the turnip to confirm it to a potential fair. We've seen that a lot from Samsora this weekend. Instead, high recovery is the name of the game.
And what I noticed that Samsora's been doing a lot, seems to be mixing up on what side of Mars he's on. So he'll be on the left side, to jump to the right, go back to the left, and Mars having trouble just landing those neutral airs or putting him in a position that he wants to keep him, because Samsora keeps switching it up, even using rolls at times to get behind Mars.
And I like right there Mars threatening, telling Samsora he can't freely pull a turnip. He's going to stay on top just to make sure.
All right,
but wait, there's a free opportunity. Okay.
Turnip?
And now that Mars is back in play, he's going to have to engage.
Samsora just hopping around looking for Mars to stay in shield or just wait for him to be able to get hit by neutral air. Okay, really low to try to get that back air. Mars, again, playing extremely confident off stage. Even against a character like Peach, where that uppy parasol can kind of hit you, it's hard to actually get the edge guard normally.
Wow, and I actually thought that was right there in Mars's favor. Samsora getting the back air.
Okay, and these airs coming out, trying to space away from how Samsora is going to approach, especially because Samsora is usually approaching with the fair or in the air with the float.
Yeah, and it looked like a mistake right there from Samsora. Probably wanted to dash forward with the neutral air, but got the fair instead really low to the ground. So you could tell that was a mistake for sure.
All right, still hopping around. Okay, possibly looking for that forward air. Okay. He always does that. Short hops, like, just barely above the ledge and try to get that back air. Sneak in possibly a no-DI KO.
Yep. But do notice right there how Samsora was able to come back from the stage, avoiding the threat of the side B. The first time he jumped over, this time does a normal get up, and Mars gets a stock. One stock apiece here in the game 2 situation. Smashville.
That was actually a big side that I saw coming out from Mars as soon as he got that side B. He does go for that at higher percents very often to get that KO. So I think at the lower percents he might go for different techniques, but at the higher percents he just wants that KO at the side B, just hoping it works. Worked on Nairo and is now working on Samsora, and it's actually back in Mars's favor.
Yes, there was
just like 10 seconds.
Just enough hits on off of that neutral air to get that KO. But one thing I wanted to touch on, which was really cool that Mars did, you saw when he got that up air, he actually did a quick up air, full jump to try to mix up the DI right there from Samsora. Mars has a lot of slick tricks up his sleeve. It's not looking pretty right now for Samsora, though. One game away from getting sent out in fourth place here at Momocon 2019, which, to be honest, is not too bad. It's already solidifying to a lot of people around the world, including the guys behind PG Stats, that that Samsora is a player that's definitely worthy of getting top 10. You know, he's looking like one of those big threats when it comes to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. But will he be able to get third or even second or first? He has to get through this wall of Mars first.
Yeah, both of these players back in Smash 4 are having trouble being able to get into the top 10 of the game. But right now, they're looking like definite top 10s, but it's a battle between potentially who will be actually PGR'd higher once the rankings comes out between these two. And this set could mean a lot. So hopefully Samsora will be able to bring it back. And Town and City's the stage of choice.
Ooh, and right there, it looked like the platform was going to set up for a tech chase, but you see Mars just falling right through.
And Mars, again, hopping around, trying to get that flip kick.
Yeah, and it looked like he was trying to punish a turnip toss right there. Almost got the spike.
Okay. Wow, somehow getting that grab. I know you were saying before that he wasn't going for grabs that much, and it was likely because Samsora's hopping around, but that time it looked like Samsora not only was still in the air, but got hit by the grab anyway.
Yeah, that hitbox was still active, and right now Toad coming through with the assistance. Oof, okay. That turnip basically discouraged Mars from wanting to jump over, occupying space in the sky like that.
That was really good by Samsora. Just throwing up that turn, keep it behind him, just in case. But that back air, neutral air back air, side B, almost. Oh, going for it again? My goodness. Infinite pressure as soon as he gets Samsora off the stage.
Oh, yeah, big time. But back with that fair again to push Samsora away. Back throw, let's see what pressure he's going to do. Manages to get the... What kind of eye is that, where you do like a full, like a capital circle? Anyway, whatever. Going into that boost kick, he bursts him into the ground, and now we have Mars again in the lead.
All right, Mars looking really good. Possibly going to get this 3-0. Samsora hoping to bring it back. Just needs at least one fair to come out, but it seems really hard to get the fair on Mars, and that's potentially why he's not going for it that much, but he finally gets it, but it's only from the center stage, so won't KO just yet.
Yeah, man. Doing so well with a character that not too many people consider to be a top 10, and yet You know, I did have a conversation with DeBuzz. He feels like Mars, actually not even just Mars, but Zeus and Samus could be a sleeper top 10 character.
Ooh, leave him alone. He went way off the stage to the point that Samsora SDs again from the pressure.
Let me tell you,
out from Mars.
Don't forget another thing. When you go so high up in the air, the camera hides the edge, so sometimes you can't see where you're trying to land.
Yeah,
so that was so smart for Mars, making it very ambiguous, and Samsora just fell straight down below.
All right, Peach does have some of the best, if not the best, combos in the game, so he's going to have to pull out those Twitter combos, those ones that people never even use in tournament, to be able to bring it back. Possibly will need to turn it for it, too.
Oh, okay, there it is. Using that great burst option right there in the dash attack. He needs those big combos with the DI again from Mars, man.
Okay, gets 54% already, but now it's going to be harder to get these combos. Still gets weak hit a back air, it's strong back air.
Ooh. Yo, Samsora turning it up a notch right here, but it's Mars' opportunity. Okay, doesn't want to go for a boost kick. He's trying to get more.
Back throw?
Uh-huh.
Let's see what he's looking for, and I like that side B. Such a strong, huge hitbox to be able to get back on the stage. But Samsora has to watch out for that back air. Mars going to look for it to end it right now. What?
I thought we were going to see a grab right there from Samsora, so that neutral air was a mix-up. Caught the spot dodge in place.
All right, I like that. Going for that grab right after neutral air. Have to be very safe with that up smash.
Not getting the end of the match yet. As you can see, Samsora still has some fight left in him, but
side B?
Side B. Still living, though.
All right, Samsora doesn't want to get 3-0'd right now, but it's down entire stock. Mars has the advantage of stage. Another side B. Oh, okay.
Dude, Samsora, this is your time.
He's going to have to do the craziest combo.
You are insane.
That's wild.
All right.
And
now.
Here goes. One, two,
a three. A three.
All right, let's see if we can do some more. 45%. This is kind of doable, but again, just any old side B coming out from Mars, which he likes to throw out a lot, might be able to end it, or even that. That one didn't end it, but one more should be able to end it. Oh, side B. Grab.
My gosh, again. Another chance.
Okay, 71%. Go off stage, get that fair.
He wants it.
Oh. Oh.
Dude, that opening too.
And the back air coming out from Mars, able to take the stock.
So smart right there. Great job, Samsora, finishing in 4th place. And honestly, dude, I have to give props to Mars. Constantly conditioning players to not want to use the normal get-up option. And because of that, right there, Samsora